There are two types of empowerment. There is external empowerment and internal empowerment. Most of these people are focusing on external. Now, any external empowerment you have is just engagement for some time. You'll be broke again. The best form of empowerment is internal empowerment. Now, internal empowerment helps you to create service and create product. Somebody comes and shares 200 bags of rice. That's external empowerment. And unfortunately, that is what people are focusing on. If you ask a typical black man, why are you poor? He said, nobody helped me. Nobody helped me. Hey, the church, hear this. The church should not focus on external empowerment. It's an insult for a pastor to bring people to the altar and say, I give you 8 million, I give you 10 million, I give you a bag of rice. It's an insult to the personality of the person. I will pay you 60,000 a month. A full grown-up adult whose mates in America owns IT companies. If that man is not empowered within, he will soon be stranded external. The woman was asked, what do you have inside? Not what you have outside. What do you have in the house? For we have this treasure in an active vessel. What is in your active vessel? What do you have in the house? Not what you have outside. Hey, hear me, church. Enough of this embarrassment going on in the church. Giving people free food is not empowerment. You are killing their destinies. Empower them internal so they can create what you are giving to them. If a man cannot create what you gave him, you have ruined his life. Enough of this embarrassment where preachers, rather than keep the word of God that changes life, I give you 8 million, they will clap. I give you 10 million. Hey, that's an embarrassment. Because if you are not empowered internal, what they just gave you is engagement. Engagement for some time. You will soon be broke like the prodigal son. Enough of this embarrassment going all over the place. Can I ask you a question? If people say we need to help the poor, did I make you poor? Am I responsible? Why are we feeling as if we are responsible for the poverty of the people? Jesus said in Luke chapter 4 verse 18, the Spirit of God is upon me. As Luke 4:18, the Spirit of God is upon me because he has anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor. Why? The poor will you always have with you. Why? Whether you are rich or poor is a choice. Let me give you this analogy. In every poor nation, there are rich people. In every rich nation, there are poor people. No matter how poor a country will be, you will still find rich people in the country. No matter how rich a country will be, you will still find poor people. So whether you are rich or poor, it determines at the level of the wisdom flow through your veins. No man makes another man poor. To break poverty gene is a fight. To break poverty gene is a personal, individual fight you must fight. Stop hinging on others, blaming them of being responsible for where you are. The word poor, P-O-O-R, passing over opportunity repeatedly. Nobody made you poor. You just chose to be poor. The day you decide not to be poor, you will look for a product, you will look for a service. If you make up your mind not to be poor, you will look for what is Wisdom 101. Look for products, look for service. That young man in Liberia, no father, got a bike. In cause of doing his job, he ran into his destiny. You can't be budgeting on another man's weight. You can't be gallivanting and living luxury on another man's sweat, sir. Any pastor that gives you free food, gives you free money, has locked up your future. What he did is not empowerment, it's engagement. Engagement is for a while. Empowerment is for life.